Hello everyone, welcome back to another Jurassic World Evolution 2 video. In today's Jurassic World Evolution 2 video, we are going to be specifically talking about the new game mode, Chaos Theory mode. Now, by the time I am recording this, it is actually the 5th of October, so you probably aren't seeing this video until what I predict would be the 13th, I think. This is because I'm letting time go by with the new gameplay that has just released. And also, by the time you're watching this, I am away in Portugal, so I do have to plan videos in advance. So yes, I'm editing and making this video far in advance, so some information might be wrong, some information might be correct. That same ideology applies to the next video I'll be uploading, but I believe the video after that should be okay and should be relatively up to date. However, for today's video, what are the Chaos Theory modes? So from the gameplay that we spoke about and actually played as well, so go check out if you haven't yet done so, we can quite clearly see there are currently 5 theory modes available. Jurassic Park San Diego for the Lost World, Isla Sorna Site B for Jurassic Park 3, Jurassic World, and also Return to Isla Nublar for Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Now what are these modes? Well, for Jurassic Park San Diego, The Lost World, we currently already know, and we've seen gameplay, that it suggests that we'll have to rebuild the Jurassic Park San Diego, and by the image that shows, it says rebuild what was once meant to be Jurassic Park San Diego. Originally abandoned by John Hammond for his grander vision of Jurassic Park, InGen are back with plans for a park set to entertain the masses. So again, I assume you just have to rebuild San Diego. From what I played, it kind of gave me a sense of knowledge that this is more like a campaign playthrough. Each type of game mode will probably be similar to a campaign where you have to play it through and it's a storyline, and then you can unlock further things such as dinosaurs, buildings, all of that stuff, and also unlock new parts of the maps as well. So we know what the Lost World Jurassic Park 2's Chaos Theory mode is, but what are the other ones? Jurassic Park. I'm not too sure if it's actually going to be a matter of rebuilding the park, however. And that's mainly because we already are rebuilding a park in San Diego. I assume with Jurassic World we'll probably have to rebuild a park as well. So with Jurassic Park, I'm not too sure what's going to happen there. Maybe we have to make a working park, introduce guests to the facilities, and maybe get it out to the public as fast as possible. And that's the whole dream and concept of Jurassic Park, really. That one's kind of a bit of a blur for me because, you know, we basically have that in the Return to Jurassic Park DLC, so I don't, again, entirely know why Jurassic Park or what Jurassic Park will have for the Chaos Theory mode. Because it shouldn't be too repetitive to the other modes about rebuilding a park, so again, I'm kind of on the fence. I'm not too sure what will happen in Jurassic Park. But the other ones, it's safe to say we do know. With Jurassic Park The Lost World, we already know we have to rebuild Jurassic Park San Diego, which is very fun from what I played, so do go check it out. But Jurassic Park 3, Isla Sorna Site B. Interestingly, they didn't just say Isla Sorna, they did say Isla Sorna Site B, which suggests that maybe we will have to repair the Pteranodon aviary. We might even have to sort out the rampant Spinosaurus running around on the island. We'll have the Jurassic Park 3 Velociraptors to deal with and cope with, and maybe even we might be able to have to rebuild the facilities. From what we saw for gameplay from the campaign for Jurassic World Evolution 2, it does seem like a lot of the campaign is going to be about rehousing these dinosaurs, protecting these dinosaurs, and putting these wild dinosaurs back into facilities. So I assume a similar concept might come around for Jurassic Park 3's Chaos Theory mode for Isla Sorna Site B. We might have to capture and wrangle the wild dinosaurs and put them in enclosures, do some tests on them, and then maybe even send them over to Isla Nublar later to, well, present itself into a park. Maybe a different storyline happened and Jurassic Park 3 is actually another universe's Jurassic Park 1. But there's a lot of ways that they can work out with Jurassic Park 3. Now Jurassic World, a Chaos Theory mode that we have seen tiny glimpses of gameplay of and a little bit of information. As far as we know, we are going face to face with the Indominus Rex in the Jurassic World Chaos Theory mode, as confirmed in a dev diary a few weeks ago. So what is this essentially going to be? Well, from this aerial shot, we actually saw Jurassic World fully built and up to date, and looking at it, you know, it seems like we might actually have to rebuild the park. What I assume this might be a small or short chaos mode, where it'll be a matter of the Indominus Rex has broken out, you have to try and tranquilize the Indominus Rex, you have to try and get it back to its enclosures, you have to protect the guests, and I think it will be a short stint. Although San Diego felt like that hour went really quickly, we did actually get to 1.5 stars, so I don't think it will take too long to get to that 5-star mark. So I believe a similar thing will happen with Jurassic World. We'll have to capture the Indominus Rex or even create the Indominus Rex. It breaks out, capture it, rehouse it, and then trying to get Jurassic World back up and running and making it a 5-star park, which will be interesting as well. Now, the one that's really caught my eye, and I have to say, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. I didn't know how this was going to pan out, and I completely forgot that they went back to Isla Nublar in the movies. And looking at the title of it, Return to Isla Nublar. So it's a bit obvious that Jurassic World Fallen Kingdoms would be a matter of trying to capture these dinosaurs to get them on the Arcadia and bring them back home to the mainland. I say home, but back to the mainland. Which again is going to be very weird because I guess there's a way where you can kind of link this back to Claire's Sanctuary DLC, where looking at it, we had to save the dinosaurs from the erupting volcano. And it seems like we might actually have to do the same thing here for Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. The volcanoes erupting, you have to capture these dinosaurs, save them on the Arcadia boat that arrived there, and then bring them back to the mainland. Whether that's a good idea or not is completely up to you, but I believe that's what we're going to have to do considering this is a return to Isla Nublar. Again, I probably will suspect that all of these buildings are going to be run down and they're going to be completely broken, but it is interesting to think about. Now, one last thing that I do want to talk about in today's video, and I believe it might be the most important one in my opinion. When you look at the boxes, there are 5 boxes that are evenly shaped and matched. However, look into the bottom right, there is not a box there besides an empty one. What my opinion is and my theory is that once Jurassic World Dominion releases, not only will we get DLC and customization for, let's say, a new Giga skin, or even dinosaurs from the movies, which I won't spoil, but there are plenty of them in Jurassic World Dominion. Maybe there'll be a dinosaur pack supporting Jurassic World Dominion for Jurassic World Evolution 2, and maybe we might even get a Chaos Theory mode for Jurassic World Dominion as well, which will become the 6th Chaos Theory mode, because I don't know about you guys, but looking at this screenshot, it's very fitting that that little box right there in the bottom right matches the sizes of the other ones and could even match up for a Jurassic World Dominion DLC Chaos Theory mode right there. At the moment, because we don't know what the movie is entirely about, we don't really know what this Chaos Theory mode will be. But I don't know about you guys, the better way to position this, in my opinion, if you weren't going to add a 6th one, would be the Jurassic World one in between and below the Jurassic Park and San Diego one, and the Return to Isla Nublar one below the San Diego and Isla Sorna one. So they kind of moved over a little bit. That way I wouldn't really get the gist and idea that maybe they have a 6th one planned. But in my opinion, it seems like a Dominion DLC is inevitable at this point, and we will be getting brand new dinosaurs and even potentially a brand new Chaos Theory mode as well, which will be cool, and I really hope we'll get something similar of the sorts, shall we say, for Camp Cretaceous, because we all know how good Camp Cretaceous really is. I know some people don't watch it because they think it's for kids, but honestly, watching it and having it as extended lore and just thinking about all of these possible scenarios is awesome. Maybe at one point we might need to wrangle E750 in the Camp Cretaceous scenario. We might even have to escape the Indominus Rex. I don't know. There's so many things they could do, but I'm fairly certain a Dominion DLC will be happening simply because of that open box right there. I'm excited. I really am. I could be overthinking this, but honestly speaking, I don't think they'd leave that gap open unless they had ideas or plans for a 6th one, which may even be in the works right now. Because as we know, some people have seen the movie already, and I would even be honest that maybe some members of Frontier have also seen the movie as well, just so they can start working on this Chaos Theory mode, because I can't imagine that they'll take a quick time to produce. They probably will take a long time. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you are new for more Jurassic World Evolution 2 content. Let me know what you think about these Chaos Theory modes and obviously the Dominion DLC in the bottom right. Do you think it's plausible, or do you think I'm speculating a bit too much here? But as always, and most importantly, make sure you're staying safe out there, and I can't wait to see you all in the next one. Bye bye. Hello, hi, you. Did you enjoy the video? Just a little reminder to press that like button and also subscribe. I just want to thank my Patreons for this month on screen right here, as giving me that little extra support really does go a long way. But anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day.